Right, we're off back to back from the 10-point alt method. Basic inventory, 6 buckets, harpoon, rope, hammer, nice and easy. Solo. Do that. Run down here, catch 7 fish. Precisely 7. 6 isn't enough. 8 you don't get them all cooked, you only end up cooking about 4. So precisely 7. As soon as that 7th one drops, start cooking. And where's my spawn? There. Might have enough time to cook a couple. Yeah. No. So as long when you got the plug in and you got that bit like a pie, once it hits about halfway you can click it and you'll still make it in time. But as long as you make it to the same tick that that wave is, you're safe. Oh no. Now this is what I like about uploading raw videos. You've just seen me mess that up. But we're still gonna absolutely smash it. Straight onto fires. As per the original. Not going to have enough water. Fill 1 bucket. So that's all we need. Utilise double spot. Straight onto a single. Now we're going to get a fair few out of here. That'll do. Still got 3 at the bottom. That first bit, as long as you've cooked 16, you chuck them in, that's sound. This part's exactly the same as the original 10-point guide. Remembering 93% you want to be around about the bottom of the anchor. You can get away with 94, but I don't advise it. Can't afford to misclick at 94. But we're all cooked. 91, 92, 93 bottom of the anchor. And we've got plenty of time up here. Chuck all your fish in. I'll put him to about 70, 75. And then you want to take all the buckets you can carry. So 2 10s fills it. Fill all your buckets up. And you want to be running around. Spin your camera a little bit. And we're just going to put out fires, as many as we can. Plenty of time. It does get a bit thin for time, a bit later on, but right, we've only got 3 buckets, so we're just gonna, and then you're gonna be running and dropping. So I'm shift clicking these to drop them. Just don't let your character stop running. Spin your camera, looking for spots. There's no double spot. Straight onto a single. And we want a full invent. There's the double. And we are just gonna straight fish these. Utilise doubles where you can, but we're just gonna fish 19 straight. We're not gonna fish cut, fish cut. Now cook all 19. South, west again. Sorry. I always have it dead west. Right click west. Unless I'm going around there. Oh, I can't quite see the spots, and then you'll occasionally. So if I'm like that, you'll see me slightly off. But even if I'm the other side, I still have it west. This side's more preferable, the north side, rather than the south. If I remember correctly, the south's got a tree in the way. So now we're just going to fill this. Fill the cannon. And then straight to harpooning. Getting to about 60 and then start fishing straight away. $65's fine. Anything below 65 is fine. Plenty of other guys out there that say, it's got to be down to 30. No, it hasn't. 65 is fine, I promise you. Well, if you don't believe me, you can just watch the rest of the video. But this is just going to be exactly how the 10-point guide goes. Catch your 16, cook them, drop them at the cannon, 16, cook them, drop them at the cannon and come back for 19. Loads of time. Never stress about time on Tempoross. If you're stressing about it, that's when you're making mistakes. Just get a fair few failed runs in a row. Go do something else for half an hour, because it'll just wind you up, and when you get wound up, that doesn't help either. You end up making silly mistakes. Won't be doing God Wars Dungeon solos when you're really annoyed and had no sleep and misclicking all over the place. Especially like on an hardcore account as well. This one isn't, this one's a normal account, it's just an alt account. But if you're getting stressed about it, take a little break, come back to it. Nothing to stress about, nice and easy. I'm sure there are guides out there where you can get maybe 20 permits a run, but it's too much focus for my liking. I like doing this nice and chill. You see me mess up right at the start when I went to run back to the boat with 15, but even so, see plenty of time still. Stupid how easy this is though, to be fair. Alright, 3 and there's 16 on the floor, so I can't pick them all up. This is the bit I hate, picking the fish back up. It should be a pick up all option. Like the RS3 loot, area loot, should have that on this sort of thing. Actually no, because then you're just making it like RS3 and that game's absolutely trash. So while he's getting shot, I'm going to fill my buckets up for the next run. They're full. Straight into harpooning. We're already at what, 9k points. So absolutely flying. If I remember rightly, you get like 9,500, 600. Well, there's 9.5, 9.6. I'm not sure what that was. 9,840. 12 points. It's a total of 22 because I was back to back with the alternative template guide. But it's too easy. As long as you don't stress, anyone can do it. Nice and easy. Just a little bonus, I'm gonna... Alright, got that. I'm gonna pull the rewards from these Probably not getting anything special, but just a little added bonus. Stick on the back of the video. Not big searches. There we go. Absolutely nothing. But yeah, that's how you get 12 points with basic gear. No dragon harpoon. Don't need any of the fancy stuff. No angler outfit, although that only benefits the XP. Spirit angler, you don't need your rope, so you can swap that with a bucket. If you've got a harpoon you can equip, swap that with a bucket of water as well. You always need hammer unless you've got one I can't remember what they call it, the hammer from below Ice Mountain. But if you've got that, swap that with a bucket as well. Unless you're good at calculating, just to keep track of your figures. Because you need to know how many you're loading, otherwise you mess it up and then he starts attacking you again and it's all extra stress. But enough said. Peace.